Hello, I want to do a reading on this TGIF drama. So I just want to know, why did Fox Soul get canceled? What is the real reason as to why Fox Soul got canceled? I don't know why I can't speak. Like, I'm over here struggling to speak. That could be significant, given that it's a talk show, basically. What is the real reason as to why Fox Soul got canceled? The Two of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Swords, the Strength card. I think people. Okay, so when it comes to the whole thing that happened with Armand, I don't think it was Armand's fault. I think that was the icing on the cake, though. That situation. Somebody wanted to move on. I think I picked this up already. I think it was Al. That wanted to move on, and somebody energetically wanted to move on from this show, and so it showed through their actions. Okay, somebody could have not been wanting to network, go out to gatherings. I feel like the show ended because somebody I feel like it was Claudia. Claudia may not have been rubbing elbows with the same connections that got her this show. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, you guys, but I think I heard somewhere where the reason why she got her show in the first place is because she was in close proximity to a certain person. I don't know who it was, though. I could be wrong, though. I could be just Delulu. Or this could be the insight I'm receiving right now. She was in close proximity to a certain connection that helped her get her show off the ground. And I feel like this connection dwindled. And so, therefore, so did the show. Because I see the Tower card here. I see, oh, shit. And there could have been a lot of manipulation when it comes to the two. Somebody don't like each other, y'all. People don't like each other. And these adults don't know how to fucking act civilized. It's like, this feels like fucking high school. Like, honestly. But the fact that Armand's roast, that controversy, was the icing on the cake. But I don't think it was 100% his fault. No. I don't like Claudia Jordan. It's just something about that woman I don't like. Like, I feel like she's phony. What is Claudia Jordan's energy towards Fox Soul getting canceled? What is her energy? How does she feel about that? Okay, so she feels like there's a sense of bored energy. She feels like, what am I supposed to do now? Does she have another show other than Fox Soul? Does she have other projects? Like, this Nine of Pentacles here, you know, it talks about, you know, having to be diligent in order to move forward. And she feels bad. The Eight of Swords, she feels bad about it. For sure, she has negative thoughts about it. Maybe she could, rack her brain, like, what went wrong? But with this Wheel of Fortune here, there could be a shift, a change in the outcome, honestly. I think that's what she's hoping for. But it doesn't look too good. Yeah, for some reason she has hope in the outcome. I think she could be working, trying to build another connection to, change this outcome. Will the outcome change for Fox Soul? Like, will Fox Soul come back? Because I feel like she's trying to brainstorm working to get it back on the air, but I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Will Fox Soul come back? Will TGIF come back? It's still undecided. Wow, that's like the ultimate undecided card. Thank you. Confirmation. She's trying to get it back on track, y'all. Spirit isn't telling me if it'll come back. One more card. Will Fox Soul come back on the air? Will Fox Soul come back on the air? I want to say yes. Or maybe something in its likeness will come back. Like, she might create something else that's like it. But I think it's going to be destroyed again. Yeah. I see Claudia. Claudia, well, of course I'm reading her energy, but like, her energy is all over this damn reading. Like, I think it's her show. You can comment down below and tell me. But she feels horrible, y'all. And she's hoping that the outcome will be different. She's working to change something. But I see it slow moving. I see her moving at slow pace, honestly. There's not really much she can do now, except be in her head about it. Rack her brain about what went wrong. And probably even brainstorming loopholes to change the outcome of the situation. Sorry, I have to fix my cards. He just flipped over. Alright. What's Al's how does Al feel about Fox Soul getting canceled? How does Al Reynolds feel about Fox Soul getting canceled? Aw, he feels bad too. A part of him may feel like it's his fault. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands here talks about burden, and honestly though, he's feeling more. I don't think he has the urge to rehash, I don't think he's missing Fox Soul as much as Claudia is. Honestly, I feel like he's more capable of moving on than she is. Though a part of him feels like this could have opened up. Fox Soul could have honestly been his main income source. That's probably why this burden is here. He might be struggling to take care of other responsibilities. Other responsibilities he has, like bills and stuff like that, may have been affected through this situation. But he's willing to move on. He's not very much in a hurry to get the show back. I just see him having a lot on his plate, y'all. He may honestly even be using maladaptive coping mechanisms, whatever that is. Yeah, the Four of Cups here. I don't think he wants the show back. Honestly, the show brought him more burden than anything else. But I do feel like it was his main source of income, or at least the show gave him most of his money. He may have even had like other things on the side, investments and stuff, but yeah. To be honest with you, he don't want the show back. This Moon card here, and I told you, somebody don't like somebody. Okay? And the Moon card is clarified by the Death card, and he don't want it back. He don't want the show back. He thinks it's honestly. He honestly thinks that it's a blessing, and he thinks that somebody is controlling. But he thinks I think he'll figure out the financial situation. That's probably why he don't want the show back, despite him having this burden when it comes to finances. What is Armand Wiggins' energy towards Fox Soul being canceled? How does he feel about it? Damn, you ain't talking, Armand? How does Armand Wiggins feel about Foxhole being canceled? Oh, he's happy too. What? He's happy. He feels free. Y'all, that's like these cards right here. The Nine of Cups talks about satisfaction, fulfillment, happiness, maybe even drinking, alcoholism, in some cases. The Fool card, that talks about liberation, feeling free. Y'all, he is happy. What? But why? Why is Armand happy about Foxhole being canceled? Why is Armand happy about Foxhole being canceled? Oh, yep, he was feeling burdened too. But by who? Was it Al or was it Claudia? He was feeling burdened too. Al and Tim were feeling burdened. Let's ask. How does Armand Wiggins feel about Claude? Ooh, 5. How does Armand Wiggins feel about Claudia Jordan? Okay. Is she a mother? Is Claudia Jordan like a mother of kids? If not, that's fine. I was just asking, like, how does Armand Wiggins feel about Claudia Jordan? Oh, okay. Okay. So I think Armand's problem is with Al, honestly. I don't necessarily see him hating Claudia. He feels like she's attractive. He feels like she's nice, compassionate, but also they were discussing Al. This 5 of Swords here. They were talking shit about Al. How Armand found out all that information, I feel like she was talking to him. Telling Armand his business. Ooh, I knew I didn't like that fucking lady. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, like, I can read you the definition right now. Like, I don't read reversals, but a Queen of Wands in the reverse, it says here, could be aggressive, demanding, dramatic, jealous, deceitful, and having self-doubt. I knew I didn't like that woman. Why? Ooh, child. How does Al Reynolds feel about Claudia Jordan? Oh, okay. He's not talking to her right now. They're in separation. They're not talking to each other. They're not in contact with each other. And if it is, it's very little. But I don't see any contact at all, to be honest with you. And he feels like they go way back. Like, honestly, the 6 of Cups here, he feels like they had a good run. They have a lot of memories together. And I do think that Claudia is fun. I do think that she is she's just phony, y'all. Like, she's fucking phony. And I think they had an argument, an altercation, a verbal altercation. Yeah, he's giving her a rest. Like, he's not talking to her at all. I don't see any contact between the two. How does Claudia feel about Al Reynolds? The 8 of Wands. The Empress card. And the Moon card. Okay, so she also has a mutual respect for Al. But there's this Moon card here. There's some deception here. Okay, she's fucking phony. This Empress card, I feel like she's a mother. She doesn't have to be, but he feels like, is Al gay, y'all? She feels like Al is feminine. This Empress could be Al's energy that she feels, she feels like Al is feminine, possibly. Kind of like a gay best friend. She views she at least she used to view Al as a gay best friend. But I think it's true. I think the rumors are true. She don't like gay men. That's common amongst women. I'm seeing that, I'm hearing about that dynamic more and more now. There's a tarot reader I watch. He's a dude and he's gay, and he recently fell out with someone he really looked up to, and he realized that prior to him falling out with that woman himself, he realized that that woman was falling out with a lot of gay men. She would befriend a lot of gay men and then fall out with him, and he didn't realize until it happened with him. And I don't really understand that pathology when it comes to why women don't like gay men, but want them to do their hair, want them to do their makeup, want them to gossip with, want them to have brunch with. I never understood that logic, okay? Maybe somebody can help me understand, but I never understood that pathology as to why women don't like gay men. Same thing could be said with about gay men not liking women. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. Whatever. But I think it's true. This moon card is here that talks about, subconscious beliefs and even deception. And I honestly feel like it's true. She don't like gay men, but she'll keep them close to talk about or to have as a coworker for entertainment. Child. How does Claudia feel about gay men? I mean, how does Armand Wiggins? See, yep. That was the Three of Cups flew. Shit, the Three of Cups flew out. That was honestly a mistaken question. But what I just tell you, like, she'll celebrate with them. She'll use them as support, as a friendship. But I don't think that she like them like that. Like, she don't see them as an equal. She don't. Child. She'll have drinks with you, and she'll smile in your face. How does Claudia Jordan genuinely feel about Armand Wiggins? Funky, see, yep, what Funky said in his live stream just played in my mind. He was like, Funky is hilarious. He literally outright said he left Fox Soul because of Claudia Jordan. And then he gonna say, piggyback and say, oh, I have no problem with Claudia Jordan. I understand why he may have said that, damage control. But I remember him saying the reason why I left Fox Soul or something like that was Claudia Jordan. Claudia Jordan. That's exactly what he said. And then he's like, you're just a pawn in her game. And I do feel like Claudia set Armand up. Oh my God, she set his ass up. And he don't realize that. He don't fucking realize that. I feel like they got together. Or maybe Claudia does pick up, because I do feel like she is intuitive. Maybe Claudia did pick up that there was some animosity between the two. And she was like, you know what? You know, when the roast comes up, you should get your lick back. And you could say this, and that. I feel like, child, I don't like this bitch. I don't like this bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her. She don't like Armand either. What the heck? Y'all, this is a fighting card. She don't fucking like Armand either. She set his ass up. You know what? I hope she doesn't get that fucking show back. She don't deserve it. She don't fucking deserve it. That woman is facing karma, y'all. I don't even know what to ask. I want to ask about Funky Dineva, But I'm scared because I'm like, he's not really involved in this. This has nothing to do with him. But now I'm curious about what happened between him and Claudia. Maybe I could do a separate reading on Funky and then ask then, and I feel less bad. And I do like Funky Dineva, I really do. He's funny and he's honest, and I like that in a person. And he's wise. Like, he makes really good points. I like that about Funky Dineva. And he made Fox Soul. He made the show. Let's just ask. What happened between Funky Dineva and Claudia Jordan? Why doesn't Funky Dineva like Claudia Jordan? Okay, yep. This bitch be throwing rocks and hiding her hand. That's what he feels like. This bitch be acting like she don't fucking this bitch be playing dumb. Acting like she don't know what the fuck she does. See? The two swords. And you see how this woman is blindfolded, the swords is up. This bitch be using people. And then when shit blows up, she don't know nothing. All of a sudden she don't know nothing. She not answering calls. She wanna play dumb. She wanna play stupid. She wanna act like she don't know what the fuck is going on. You see this moon right here? This moon card the moon keeps showing up in her energy. I feel like this woman is a master manipulator. What is that called? I don't know if she's an empath, a dark empath or something like that. This woman is very intuitive, and she uses that to her advantage. Child. Why else doesn't Funky like Claudia Jordan? I don't think he's talking to her either. He doesn't have much to say to her. Yeah, the devil card. Like, literally, like, and I feel like maybe she would even like pick on him for no reason, like single him out for no reason. Maybe even say like behind the scenes, maybe even say like, oh, I don't like how you conducted yourself on the show today. You need to dial it down. You need to dial it down, tone it back, be more happy, be more optimistic, be less mean. I knew it. Somebody didn't I say Al thinks that somebody's controlling? It's her. This bitch is controlling as hell. This bitch is toxic. Child. This Funky don't like her because she tried to change who he was, and he didn't like that. And he's like, and then you have the audacity to not pay me what I want, but you're trying to tell me how to conduct myself. Like, what? Now I don't see him being irrational about this. I do see him understanding, like, okay, taking accountability, like, okay, maybe that time I did say something that was a little wrong. I lost control. But when it comes to other things, like when he's just giving commentary the way he knows how, being himself, he didn't like that. He didn't like how controlling she was. And I do think she was talking about him behind his back, telling his business. And then when he confronted her about it, she wanted to act like she didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. What's her zodiac sign? Is she a Gemini or a fire sign? Maybe an earth sign. I could see Taurus. Yeah, I don't like this woman's energy, y'all. But whatever. Ooh, that's a pet peeve of mine, y'all. I can't stand people like that. I can't stand when people gaslight you, act like you don't know what you're talking about. When you know for a fact it was that motherfucker. It was them. You know for a fact. But they want to act like you don't know what you're talking about. I can't stand people like that. Oh my god. It irks my soul. Like don't piss on me and call it rain. That's a pet peeve of mine. I be wanting to fight for real. Anyways, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.